Hi makeup friends, this is my Sephora haul video. I have gotten back from my vacation a few days ago and I have been hoarding these things in my room just so that I can share it with you guys. I went into two different Sephoras while on vacation. I have never ever been in a Sephora before. I must admit I went a little crazy. Inside of there is beautiful. I have never been in such a place with all that high-end makeup and beautifulness. Inside of there is like, oh my gosh. So I'm about to share with you guys what I picked up from Sephora. I did pick up two other high-end makeup products that could have been found in Sephora but were sold out or was a limited edition that I picked up from a Facebook seller, as well as two items from MAC. So I'm just going to share with you guys what I picked up. So put on your seatbelts, okay? All right, here we go. The first thing that I picked up was this beauty blender, makeup's best friend. This is what the kit is called. So in this kit was $40, I believe. Could be less. It wasn't more than that, 40 US. Any price that I'm telling you now would be in US dollars. I may not remember all of them and I have no idea where my bill is. So I will try my best to remember as much as I can for you guys. So this was the first thing that I picked up. I absolutely love the beauty blender. It is fantastic. Now one beauty blender in Sephora cost $20. I believe this was maybe $40. Anyway, you get two beauty blenders, a rehydration fluid for the beauty blender, and a mini beauty blender. This is for concealer and stuff, and I absolutely love this. So this was the first item that I picked up in Sephora. Then I picked up two of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I first tried a travel size in this from a local Facebook seller, and this is the best primer that I have ever come across for my oily skin. Now let me show you what the tube looks like. This is what the tube looks like. I believe this was about $36 US, and this is a very different product from anything that I have ever tried. You have to warm it up between your fingers and then you pat it onto your face. Now this has something in it like a blotting sheet. That's the technology that's in this, so it actually blocks the oil from coming out. I have never had a problem with it breaking out my skin or clogging my pores or anything like that. So I picked up two of these because these do sell pretty pricey in Trinidad from any of the local sellers. So I picked up enough to hopefully last me until the next time that I go to a Sephora. So I picked up two of those. I picked up, now in Sephora there is a little stand where they have a ton of the products in travel sizes that you can try out. Primers and eyeliners, face masks, and all of these things are on this little stand, and it's a lot cheaper than you would pay. Now it is very convenient for those that live where there are Sephoras, and if you do like it, you can go back and try to purchase it. Unfortunately for us here in Trinidad, we'll have to try to order it online or get it through a seller. So I did pick up some of the travel items to try, and this one here is the Urban Decay After Dark Travel Pencil Set. So you do get three of the Urban Decay eyeliners in Voodoo, which is the purple, Voodoo Zero, which is the brown, and then Corrupt is the black. So I thought this was a really nice little kit to try out. I've always wanted to try these pencils, but 20 US for one pencil I found was a little pricey. I believe I paid about maybe $18 for this little kit. So I did get this one to try out these pencils. Another travel kit I picked up was this Urban Decay Revolution Lip Gloss Double Shot Travel Size Duo. So you do get these two Urban Decay lip glosses in Liar and Anarchy. Let me show you guys the size of the lip gloss. This is the size. Now, from being in there, high-end packaging compared to regular drugstore packaging is on fleek. Oh my goodness. The packaging of the items, oh my god, is beautiful. So these are two Urban Decay lip glosses. I believe this could have been maybe about $18 as well. Don't quote me 100% on these prices. I really don't remember. Then I picked up this Too Faced Beautifully Blushed and Bronze little kit. This was one of the little kits that Too Faced came out with for Christmas. And I was really surprised when I opened this tiny little box. I think this was $25 at what you get inside of here. So the first thing you get is this little kabuki brush, and I think their kabuki brushes are made of teddy bear hair is what they call it, and this is a beautiful little brush. Love it. Then inside of here you get two of their bronzers. You get the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is the one that smells delicious. So you get a Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And then you get a Sun Bunny bronzer, which has two. There's a lighter side and a darker side. And this does have a little bit of gold shimmer in it. It's beautiful. Then you also get two of their little blushes. Let me show you the size. So this peach one is called Love Hangover. And the pink one is called Justify My Love. So in this little kit for $25, you get two blushes, two bronzers, and the little brush. So I found that was a really, really great deal. Too Faced has some of the most adorable packaging that you will ever come across. Shows you here on the box. It's beautiful. So I love that. Then I picked up the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Mattifying Primer. So I heard that this was another really, really great primer. I do have very, very oily skin, so I will try anything. Now, I have tried a lot of drugstore primers. They are good. It's just that these high-end ones last a little longer. They make you matte a little longer. It's better. It is better. I'm not saying all high-end products are better than drugstore products, but in my case, the primers are definitely better than drugstore primers for my oily skin. Right. Then I picked up a full size of the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. Now there were a ton in the same section I'm speaking about where there are all the travel items. These did come in travel sizes, and I was starting to pick up this one as well as the all-nighter setting spray too. Sorry, so let me get some of the glare out from you guys. I was starting to pick up two of them, the two different ones, to try them out. But the girl said, she said, don't even bother to try out the other one. This one for oil control works fantastic. Now, for you guys that have never ever been to the States, customer service is on point times a million. The only place in Trinidad that I have ever been to and got great customer service was the Marriott Hotel. Far, few, and in between, you may find a good customer service rep in a wonderful world. I have never really come across a good one in Pennywise. The customer service in Trinidad stinks. It's disgusting. The customer service away is phenomenal. They will drop everything that they're doing, come to help you. They're very polite. Even young teenagers who have picked it up as a Christmas vacation job will say, hi ma'am, how can I help you? Have a great night. Even, I mean, when you go to Walmart, and Walmart is open 24/7, and you're there 11 o'clock in the night and midnight, although they may be tired, they will help you even if it takes 5 hours. Until you are satisfied, and then you can walk away. Customer service over there is fantastic. Anyway, back to the haul. Sorry for that little rant. So the other item I picked up was this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. Now, I was considering Estee Lauder and the Makeup Forever HD Ultra and Lancome and all of that, but I did watch some reviews on this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I was tested in store for this. This was a little pricey. I believe it could have been $45, $60, I really don't know. But this Matte Velvet Plus, I heard really great things about it for people with very oily skin, and the color that the girl matched me to was 60. So that is the color. I'm very excited to try this foundation. This was the only high-end foundation that I picked up while I was there. I picked up another beauty blender in this little container. This was $25. A regular beauty blender by itself costs $20, but this one comes with the solid, and I've never tried the solid to clean them before. So I did pick up this because beauty blenders in Trinidad are sometimes expensive, so I will pick up as much as I can there. Then I picked up this tiny Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This was in another travel size. I believe this was like $12. So this was on $12 US. This was another travel size item that I picked up to try out because I did hear that the Smashbox primer is very good. So I picked up that to try it. I picked up, I really wanted the Kat Von D La Vida Loca palette. That one was out of stock. Didn't bother, but I also wanted this one, and this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Now this is the all matte palette. I was so excited to see the little Kat Von D display when I went there. High-end packaging is gorgeous. You actually see, let me fold back the mirror. You actually see what you're paying for. Let me just show you guys. This is the mirror. This is what the shades look like. Sorry, my finger did go in it. I haven't used this before. It's waiting to show you guys before I even began to play around with it. But high-end packaging, oh my goodness, it is beautiful. And this is embossed. You can feel it raised. You actually see what you are paying for. You see what you are paying for with these items. Another palette that I picked up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I've never tried anything from Anastasia. I've seen people hauling this like nuts. Decided to pick it up. This is what the inside of this palette looks like. It's a nice mirror. Oops, the brush fell out. These are what the shades look like. Very, and you get a nice double-sided brush to go with it. Very excited to try this palette out. Very excited that I got my hands on these two palettes at least. Then I picked up the Bare Minerals Deluxe Mineral Veil Powder. So this is a loose powder. It does not usually come in this gorgeous packaging, but I believe they made this for Christmas time. So this is a limited edition packaging. You slide this out like this. You take out the container. And even when this powder is done, I am definitely keeping this container. It is gorgeous. You can just by looking in the glass, you can see how finely milled the powder is. I swear this is going to make your makeup look fantastic. And it's glass. Look at that packaging, y'all. Look at that. Oh my god. There's a little key on the box. I don't care if this is finished. I will keep this forever and give it to my grandchildren as a memento of my love. Love it. Pick that up. Then the last couple of things that I picked up were lippies. And one set of lippies in particular that I was super excited to find were the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, but I'll get to those in a second. I picked up some of these Sephora cream lip stains. These get fantastic reviews. All of the YouTubers really love these. These Sephora lip stains cost $14 each, and these have some of the best reviews on YouTube. So I did get Cherry Blossom. I got Blackberry Sorbet, and I got Always Red. And this one is a very popular shade. I'm not wearing that today. I am wearing ColourPop's Avenue. Then, oh, I did get one more sample item, and it is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I picked it up in Custard Medium 1. This was a little sample size, and look at If you guys just like feel the packaging, this feels like glass. This is like, oh my gosh, this is a sample size item. High-end packaging. Oh my gosh, that's why people spend so much money on it, you know, I swear. Anyway, then there was an Urban Decay lipstick that I have been stalking forever, and I told myself that the first chance that I get to go into a Sephora that I would definitely pick it up, and it is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color Anarchy. So from the gloss set, which is this one that I picked up, this did come in the lip gloss form, but I really wanted the lipstick. Watch the packaging on these Urban Decay lipsticks. Look at this. Oh my god. I almost don't want to even use it. I just want to keep it forever. Look, just push this down and it stays. My first Urban Decay lipstick. I love you. Oh, love it. So I was there looking around, and then I had to pick up this other one, and this is an Urban Decay Sheer Revolution lipstick, and this one is in the color Lady Flower. I picked up 3 in total, and all of the 3 that I picked up have different colors on the bullet because it's different types. Look at this one. When you hold this, it is very heavy. It feels very expensive. I love it. This is the shade. I am not going to swatch. I love you guys, but I'm sorry, I'm going to be saving these for as long as I can. The first swatch is going to be on my lips. I'm sorry, I love it. This one, Lady Flower. Then the last Urban Decay lipstick that I picked up, this one is a Matte Revolution lipstick, and this one is in the color Menace. And this one is in the black packaging. You know, I had to pick up these very hot pink colors. Just take a minute and just love it. Okay, I'll put it away now. I love it. So those were my 3 Urban Decay lipsticks that I picked up. Last but not least, from Sephora, I picked up 4 of the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipsticks. Ooh, I was so excited to see the display with these. This is one of the items that I really had on my wish list that I wanted. I've never owned any of these before. The girl that tested me for my foundation shade, she had on this, and she had really nice big lips, and this looked gorgeous on her. She had like Angelina Jolie lips. This is in the color Outlaw. That one. I picked up this one in LUV. I picked up this one. I'm not sure. I think it's Bahu 5 or Bahu 5. Look at that. This one is described as a raspberry color. Oh my god. And I did go to a Christmas function recently, and I wore the Kat Von D one in Outlaw. It is the most comfortable liquid lipstick that you will ever wear, and it fades off so evenly. It does not, sometimes when you wear a liquid lipstick, it feels tight. Like this one, I know I have it on. The Kat Von D one, you forget you have on anything. The last one that I picked up is in the color Bachelorette, and it is a beautiful fuchsia pink. Look at the packaging on these Kat Von D lipsticks. Just open it and show you guys. I'm sorry, I will not be swatching. I will keep these forever. Packaging, you see what you pay for. Anyway, now there were 2 items that I wanted from Sephora. One was sold out, and one was a limited edition product that I was not able to get my hands on because it was out of there before I even got there. So I picked it up from a local seller. The first one is this Tarte High Performance Naturals 5-piece brush set. Now I picked up the box that they had in Sephora of they always have one on display. I said, will you all be getting any? She said, I'm sorry, I don't think we'll be getting back any more. And I was heartbroken. This is how it looks. I paid $4.45 from the seller for this. This is one of my Christmas gifts to myself. So I bought this. I really, really wanted this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I'm going to put this on my vanity. The brushes come wrapped in this Tarte. Hello, it's branded with Tarte kite paper. These are the brushes that you get in it. Look at these. Tarte. I cannot wait to put on foundation with this. Look at these brushes. Look at this floppy one. Oh my god, it's gonna highlight like a boss. I think it's a blush brush, but it looks like it's gonna be fantastic for highlighting. So these were the brushes that came in that kit. I'm in love. I wanted, this is one of the items that I had on my list knowing when I was going to go away. So I picked up this from the local seller. I will link the seller below so you guys can find her. She does have a lot of high-end items. Another item that I really wanted and was not able to get my hands on in time was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. She had it. Now this one compared to the self-made one. The self-made one has 14 shadows and this artist palette only has 12. The brush fell out again. This is what the artist palette looks like. Anastasia Beverly Hills is supposed to have some of the best shadows out there. So I'm so excited that I got these from her. So excited. And finally, two items that I want to share with you were two items that I picked up from MAC, the local MAC here in Trinidad. I have one MAC blush and I absolutely love it. It's one of the best blushes that I own. And I'm not so hot for the lipsticks and everything else like everybody loves, but the blushes and the highlighter, love. So this blush that I picked up is in Desert Rose. Just took it out of the box. This is the shade in Desert Rose. I swatched it in store, loved it. So now I own two MAC blushes. Then I wanted another highlighter and I already own the highlighter in Lightscapade. So I picked up another mineralized skin finish and this one is in Soft and Gentle. Now a lot of people own this. I did not. When I swatch this, it has a beautiful, beautiful silver undertone to it. So I'm definitely going to be glowing. I told you guys, I want to look like the sun. So picked up this from MAC. So guys, this was my Sephora / high-end makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have been keeping these things in a bag for the longest while just so that I can share it with you guys. By the time I left Sephora, I had so many points. They gave me a little card. I had a lot of points and I wanted to redeem something because I know it will be a while before I go back there. And I did get this Benefit Sexy Superstars little thingy, and it comes with a Professional, a Benefit Lolly Tint, a They're Real mascara, and a They're Real eye makeup remover. So you get these little items. Is this? I think it's a 500 point something. So I did get this. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you guys like me filming in front of this background. This is my vanity and my shelf with all my items. Let me know if you guys like it. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. I very much appreciate all of you. You all are very sweet. I really do appreciate all the nice comments, and I love doing this because you guys make it easier for me to do. So stay tuned. I do have a huge drugstore video as well. As I said, I went ham when I went away with those makeup items because the stuff you get out there is either very pricey here or not in that amount where you could just go and pick up what you want, and it's just out there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time guys, bye.